Mark Carney says Canada was never for sale in his first meeting with Donald Trump at the White House. A bold claim, considering the tension surrounding trade and tariffs between the two nations. In his first meeting with US President Donald Trump, Canadian Prime Minister Mark Carney made it clear that Canada would never be the 51st state. This came after repeated comments from Trump about annexing Canada and claims about Canada's economic dependence on the US. This meeting comes amid rising tensions between Canada and the United States, with a trade war causing chaos in industries like automobiles. Trump, however, continues to push for changes, including tariffs on Canadian goods and an end to the US-Mexico-Canada Agreement (USMCA). For years, the US has imposed tariffs on Canadian goods, especially steel, aluminum, and automobiles. In response, Canada has retaliated with its own set of tariffs. These have caused concern for industries, particularly in auto plants and parts manufacturing. In the face of these tensions, Carney traveled to Washington to engage with Trump on these issues. But while they may have disagreed on some points, both leaders agreed on one thing: the importance of future talks to resolve these trade disputes. Trump didn't hold back. He repeated his suggestion that Canada would benefit from becoming the 51st state, saying the move would bring tax cuts and military advantages. But Carney wasn't having it, responding that Canada was never for sale. Trump also downplayed Canada's significance to the US, stating that America doesn't need their cars, energy, or lumber, and that Canada needs everything from the US. These comments were clearly part of a broader strategy to gain leverage in trade negotiations. Looking ahead, what happens next? Both leaders acknowledged they would need more conversations, with the G7 summit in Alberta being a key opportunity for further talks. Carney, though, remains cautious, with Canada not backing down from its stance. The next steps could involve renegotiations of the USMCA, but it's unclear what changes will be made. As the tariffs continue, Canadian workers, especially in auto plants, remain anxious about the long-term impact on their jobs. The world is watching as this trade war unfolds. Whether the US and Canada can reach a resolution remains to be seen. But one thing is certain: Canada's sovereignty is non-negotiable.